This circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, hello Monica, welcome back. Thank you for the heartbeat. Congratulations, you've found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. Thank you so much for the gifts. Hello, Crown. Thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you so much for the gifts. You may begin this session by thank you for the gifts. Allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Either sitting upright or lying down, the choice is yours. Thank you so much for the gifts. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. Thank you so much for the gifts. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you, even through the surface. Bringing your awareness to your breathing. Thank you for the gifts. Hello, Brian. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Hello, POTUS. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. As you breathe in, drawing in soothing, calming, healing energy. And as you breathe out, releasing tension and worry, becoming lighter and freer as you breathe in and out, in and out. Thank you for the gifts. In and out. Feeling lighter, calmer, and more present as you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. Thank you, Nick, and welcome back. Thank you for the gifts. Allowing the breath to be both your anchor and your guide into this present moment as you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. All of your worries just melting away as you breathe in and out. Thank you for the gift. In and out. Hello, Jeff. Welcome back. Thank you for the rose. In and out. Thank you so much for the gifts. Releasing the heaviness of the day and any other negativity that may be surrounding you. Thank you so much for the gifts and welcome back, Cameo. Nice to see you. As you breathe in and out. Thank you for the gifts. In and out. In and out. Taking a moment to find your center as you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Any unhelpful thoughts or feelings, thank you for the heart puffs, Isaiah. Effortlessly dissolving as you breathe in and out. Hello, Joe, welcome back. Hello, Green Eyes, welcome back. In and out. In Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Beginning to feel a wonderful wave of relaxation coming all over your body. Wonderful waves of relaxation. Moving through the crown of your head and your scalp. As you release any tension you are storing in the crown of your head. Wonderful waves of relaxation moving through your forehead as you release any worry you are storing in your forehead, allowing peace to flood the mind. Wonderful waves of relaxation moving down your cheeks as you release any tension you are storing in your cheeks. Wonderful waves of relaxation. Hello, Courtney. Thank you for the heartbeat. Moving down your jaw as you release any tension you are storing in the jaw. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Wonderful waves of relaxation moving down the neck as you release any tension you are storing in the neck. Thank you so much for the gifts. Wonderful waves of relaxation moving down the shoulders as you soften all throughout the shoulders. Thank you for the gifts. Wonderful waves of relaxation moving down the arms, moving down the biceps, moving down the triceps, moving down the elbows, moving down the forearms, moving down the wrists. Thank you so much for the hand heart, Monica. I appreciate you. Moving down the hands, moving all the way down through to your fingertips. Hello, Elise. Alicia, welcome back. Thank you for the gift. As you allow the arms to go, limp like noodle. Thank you so much for all of the love, you guys. I appreciate you so very much. Wonderful waves of relaxation moving through the chest. Thank you for the cherry, Amanda. Cherries are my favorite fruit. When I was good as a kid, instead of getting me like regular rewards, my mom would just get me jars of cherries as rewards because I love cherries so much. Releasing any tension you are storing in the chest. Wonderful waves of relaxation moving down the back as you release any tension that you are storing in your back. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Wonderful waves of relaxation moving through your glutes as you release any tension that you are storing in the glutes. Wonderful waves of relaxation moving through your hips. Thank you so much for the heart me. As you release absolutely anything that you are storing in your hips. Thank you so much for the gifts. Hello, Lady Smoke. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Wonderful waves of relaxation moving through the groin as you release any tension you are storing in your groin. Thank you so much for the gifts. Wonderful waves of relaxation moving down your legs, moving down your quads, moving down your hamstrings, moving down your knees, moving down your shins, moving down your calves, moving down your ankles, as you allow the legs to go. Limp like noodles. Hello, Patrick. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Relaxing energy, circulating all throughout the body. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Siva. Infusing every fiber of your being with deep healing and nurturance. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. And now you may imagine yourself at the top of a gently sloping hillside. It is a beautiful night out. The night air is perfectly warm and comfortable against your skin. The sounds of crickets chirping fills the air. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. There is a refreshing, cool breeze. Soft, plush grass beneath your feet. Thousands upon thousands of fireflies surround you, flickering all throughout the night. The dark velvet sky is decorated with the twinkling of stars, and the moon is so bright that you can see perfectly fine, even though it's nighttime. Hello, Mr. Daddy, welcome back. Thank you for the gifts. And there are 10 steps down this gently sloping hillside. Thank you, Daddy. And thank you, Patrick. Each one representing a deeper state of relaxation. Thank you, Daddy. Starting all the way at the top, at step number 10. Feeling more and more relaxed as you move on down to step number 9. Thank you, Daddy. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to step number 8. Thank you, Daddy, and thank you for all of the gifts. Thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down as you move on down to step number 7. Thank you, Daddy. Your mind becoming quieter and quieter as you move on down to step number 6. sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to step number 5. Thank you for the heartbeat. Thoughts slowing down even more. Body relaxing even more as you move on down to step number 4. Feeling so tranquil, so at peace as you move on down to step number 3. Your mind becoming nice and quiet. Maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts as you move on down to step number 2. Thank you for the heartbeat. And finally feeling just so totally relaxed as you reach the final stage of relaxation, all the way down at step number 1. And if you have an emergency or a bodily function to attend to, you will be able to leave the session just fine and deal with anything you have to deal with. And you will receive the full benefits of this session as if you had stayed the entire time, regardless of how long you are able to be here tonight. And you will wake up tomorrow morning feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you are able to sleep tonight. Other than that, you will remain in a state of relaxation for the remainder of this session. Hi, sweet baby. You're looking very cute tonight. And at the bottom of your gently sloping hillside, right in front of you, there is a pillar. It is a very small pillar. And on top of this pillar, there is a vessel made entirely of your favorite colors of light. Thank you for the gifts. Beautiful shades of light swirling, making up the shape of this vessel. And anything you are worried about, anything that is just stressing you the heck out, anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming, you can take all of that stuff and put it inside of this vessel. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. You will deal with all of this stuff effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. So you can take all of that stuff, put it inside of this vessel, and put a lid on it. Hello, Artesian, welcome back. Now you may imagine yourself standing under a vast night sky. Thank you so much for the roses. Above you hangs a magnificent blue moon. Radiant, luminous, and casting silver blue light across the landscape. Thank you so much for the gifts. Its glow feels ancient, rare, and sacred. Thank you so much for the gifts. As you gaze upon the celestial light, feel a gentle wave of energy flowing from the moon and into the crown of your head. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. The light is cool, soothing, and wise. It moves through you like liquid starlight. Illuminating every part of your being. Allow this rare moonlight to illuminate what has been sleeping within you. Feel it clearing away old limitations, dissolving outdated beliefs, releasing old fears that no longer better serve your highest path. The blue moon appears only on rare occasions. Thank you for the gifts. And tonight, its energy reminds you that you too are rare and extraordinary. Thank you so much for the gifts. You are not here by accident. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. You are a part of a greater cosmic design. And as this moonlight fills your heart center, feel, sense, or perceive a beautiful blue flame there. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Excuse me. Thank you for this gift. This beautiful blue flame ignites within you. This flame is your inner truth, steady, eternal, and impossible to extinguish. With every breath that you take, the flame grows brighter, stronger, more radiant. It reveals your hidden gifts. It illuminates your deepest desires. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. It reminds you of all of the dreams your soul came to fulfill. And now you may silently ask this blue moon, what is ready to be revealed to me? Allow yourself to receive whatever comes. An image, a word, a thought, a feeling, or simply a sense of knowing. Trust whatever arises. There is no force here, only flow. Allow it to come naturally. And if nothing comes right now, that's okay too. Allow it to come to you when you will receive it and understand it best. The moon speaks in whispers, symbols, and intuition. Thank you so much for the gift, Michelle. For a few moments, just allow yourself to rest in its sacred presence. Feel yourself surrounded by shimmering blue light. Protected, guided, renewed. You may continue to rest here for as long as you like, if that is what's feeling very good for you right now. You are also invited to come back into this present moment, back into your body, back into the here and now, placing your hands over your heart in a moment of gratitude and connection. Gratitude for the wisdom within you. Gratitude for the rare blessings unfolding in your life right now. Know that this blue moon light remains with you, illuminating your path long after this meditation ends. Carrying the magic, clarity, and wonder of the blue moon with you. And so it is. I will now begin to wrap you in a blanket of protection. You have absolutely nothing to fear. As you go to sleep tonight, good things are coming to you. As you go to sleep tonight, good things are unfolding in your life. Thank you so much for the gifts, and welcome back, Debbie. As you go to sleep tonight, you are in alignment with so many great things. As you go to sleep tonight, miracles flood your life. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. So many good things are coming your way, whether you are ready for them or not. And you will surely know that you are divinely loved, divinely cherished, divinely adored, divinely looked after, and divinely protected, always. And when you wake up tomorrow, you will wake up to something good. So many wonderful things will happen. Tomorrow is a brand new day, full of brand new possibility, brand new opportunity, brand new ways to get it right where maybe you have struggled before. Thank you so much for the manifesting, Brian. I appreciate you. So do not worry. You are not late. You are right on time. You are doing absolutely everything that you are meant to be doing right now. The universe is constantly conspiring in your favor. There is absolutely nothing anyone can do to block the blessings that are headed for you as I speak these words. As you wake up tomorrow, you will be reminded of just how truly loved you are. You are safe. You are secure. And everything is going to work out just fine, regardless of what it looks like right now. Sometimes the universe works in very mysterious ways that can leave us feeling very confused. Don't worry about the confusion. That is perfectly normal. You are doing so much better than you think you are. Okay. The blanket of protection is in place. So we will go ahead and conclude this session with a message using our Cerulean Sequence, and I'm going to put a little link down below in case anyone is interested in this deck before I tell you, for those of you who are unfamiliar with it, about it. I'll have to remember to link it on YouTube for those of you who are watching the replay over on YouTube. This is the Cerulean Sequence. The Cerulean Sequence is a numerology-based deck. It is the only numerology-based deck in my very 20 years of reading. It's the only numerology-based deck that I have ever come across, and it is a very exciting deck. The art is unlike anything I have ever seen on a deck. If you are interested in numerology, I love learning things through tarot decks or oracle decks. So if you're interested in learning numerology, this is a very easy and comprehensive way to do that. You get this cute little cheat sheet right on the inside of the box if you don't want to go through the guidebook, but we're going to get to the guidebook. And it comes with its own secret language, and I discovered a secret message inside of the box today, and I discovered some more things about it. I've had this deck for a while, and I just keep like, the amount of stuff that you keep like unlayering about this deck, it really is a very unique experience. So the deck features its own secret language, like you can see it right on the box, and the cards will have like things, little messages and hints that are written on the cards in that secret language that you very intuitively get to decode the more that you're working with this deck. One of the things that I love about the secret language is that it forces you to sit with the cards just a little bit longer, so you keep kind of like unpeeling more and more layers of the messages in a very unique way that I've never encountered with another deck before. But there's more. Not only can this deck be used, and this is the guidebook, by the way. So this guidebook, it'll give you like an overall thing for each number, and then each card will have like these little messages, and like whichever one you are intuitively drawn to, you can kind of piece together the messages on your own. So it's very unlike any other guide deck that I've ever seen. It doesn't give you like a concrete, like this is the answer to whatever it is that whatever question that you're asking. It allows you to kind of like formulate the answer intuitively on your own. But wait, there's more. And if you go onto the back of your guidebook, there's this little manual that is written entirely in the secret language that you get to read, like after you finally spent enough time working with the deck that you can read an entire little book in the secret language. There is another way to use this deck that you only get to discover after you're done like decoding the secret language in a way that you can just like read this much, and it shows you like, it gives you a very special instructions for what this deck was actually created for, which is very, very exciting. Like once you understand what this deck actually is, it's so much more than just an oracle deck. There is a secret purpose for it that you only get to decode once you've worked with it long enough. And part of that is, I didn't realize it's written, if you peer like right into the box a little bit, you can see like the secret language is right inside, and there's like a secret little message that kind of gives you a hint towards it. It's very exciting to work with. Like there's just so many good things about this deck. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get a message. What is our blue moon message? What truth would like to be revealed in this moment? What needs to be brought? Ooh, you came flying out to our awareness. Oh, you came out too. So we're gonna take you. This is a long message, my goodness. Maybe I'll just take these 3 cards, because I'm not sure about sitting here for the next however long it's gonna take me to do a message that's that many cards long. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna put you over here, and we're just gonna take something. Okay, so what came flying out is we have House 7 with profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. So House 7 is ruled by Libra, and the idea of Libra and House 7 is you get to experience yourself and learn more about yourself through the mirror of other people. That's exactly how people born under the sign of Libra kind of navigate the world, is through their intimate relationships. Libra is ruled by the planet Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and abundance. Oh my goodness. We have fixed with stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. And then fixed signs, for those of you who don't know, are Taurus, which is also ruled by Venus, Leo, which is ruled by the sun, Scorpio, which is ruled by Pluto, but also Mars, and then, so Taurus is Venus, but also exalted in the moon, and then, or the moon is exalted in Taurus. I don't know how to say that one. My astrology is not that great, to be honest. Leo is just the sun, I think, and then Aquarius, which is Saturn, and I think maybe Uranus. And then we have Pluto with transform. This is some heavy energy here. It feels like there is, okay, it's either, it could, I'm getting it for different messages for different people. So message number one is, for some of us, this is going to be one specific relationship that is going to undergo some sort of very heavy transformation. I mean, with fixed and Pluto coming out next to each other for house 7, this is big transformation. This could be something either ending finally, like you just kind of, you're sick of the karmic cycle that you are stuck in and you're ready to end that karmic cycle once and for all. Or something could be getting started and going from one phase into the next phase. With fixed signs here, again, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, these could be very significant signs. This could be either one of these signs coming into your life. You could have one of these signs in your 7th house, or one of these signs could be leaving your life. This is very specific for me because I am a Taurus sun, Taurus rising, and Aquarius moon. Okay, let's go ahead and look into the Cerulean Sequence to see what the rest of this message is. What is the rest of this message? This is very interesting energy. And then the other thing I was going to say about house 7 is, yes, house 7 is like your very important romantic relationships. It could also be like your family relationships. It's again, with it being ruled by Libra, it's how we experience or learn about ourselves through the mirror of other people. So yes, a lot of that is going to be your romantic partnerships, but it's not necessarily just your romantic partnerships. The relationships that you have, like with your enemies, also fall under house 7, because ultimately an enemy serves to show you something about yourself. It's showing you where you're maybe allowing yourself to be walked on. It's showing you what your triggers are. It's showing you parts of you that still need to be healed, as do pretty much any of your significant relationships. Okay, we have 8 with save forever. Oh, that's very sweet energy for this reading, honestly. We have sense of self. Yeah, for some people this, oh, no. For all of us, this is definitely going to show us something about ourselves that would, like, whatever this is that's happening, it's either going to show us a wound that we haven't healed yet. Like maybe there are some relationship dynamics that we know aren't good for us, but we keep engaging in, and there is definitely a message here. Someone's going to step in to show us, like, have you really learned that lesson, or are you still falling for these shenanigans? And you're like, dang, I feel like I am still falling for these shenanigans, and there's just a little bit more work to do. For some of you, great, you might be finally ready to break the cycle of where you're like, you know what, enough with the shenanigans. I'm not falling for this stuff. I have fell for this stuff exactly 152 times, and it will not be 153, at least for the next 90 days. We have 7 with meditate. It's this, whatever this is, whatever energy this is, it's gonna give us something to think about. It's gonna, what you really have to think about in this case is what is being mirrored back to you, and why you're either not able to move on from that lesson, why you're not really integrating that lesson, why you're kind of stuck in that lesson. But I'm also getting, for some people, this isn't going to be a bad thing. Like, what's being reflected back at us could very well be something very positive. Like, we have mastered self-love and we are doing much better with our boundaries and our sense of self. Like, maybe we are very strong in our sense of self, where we're not really, like, some people I feel like have the tendency to kind of like, whenever they get into some sort of partnership, they kind of like, they adopt the personality of their partner a little bit too much. It's kind of weird. It's like, you have no sense of self. Like, what's going on here? That's kind of weird to me. For some of us, it might reflect back to us that we have a very good, strong sense of self, and that we know who we are and what we're about and what we want and what we're not going to tolerate. And yay, congratulations, you learned our lesson. I'm getting, for the majority of us, we got some work. Oh, Pluto. Pluto rules over, I mean, Scorpio is house 8, which rules over like karmic connections. So you get to decide whether a connection is karmic or soulmate or not, and it's going to depend on like how you're engaging with it. So I mean, for some of us, there's some sort of karmic lesson here, and then with 8, with this infinity loop, it's like either learn the lesson today or repeat the loop tomorrow, you know. But for a lot of us, I feel like this is actually going to be a very good thing. This is going to be someone who we're going to create like a lot of memories with. Like, we're going to take a lot of photos with them. We're going to have like just so much to remember. And there are a lot of really like positive aspects of ourselves that we may be unaware of right now. Or if you're someone who like engages in self-deprecation or something like that, like your good spots might be like your blind spots. And there is also a thing about like with shadow work. So how shadow material is created is by like everything that you're repressing, everything that you're holding in, everything that like you kind of keep to yourself and don't expose to other people, that turns into your shadow material, which only gets like it's that stuff that comes out like when you get triggered, like when you're, you know, flying off into a rage because something has triggered your shadow material or something like that. Now, a lot of times, yes, a lot of like your repressed rage or repressed anger, like your childhood trauma stuff, is going to be what's creating your shadow material. But sometimes good stuff can be shadow material. Like if you were raised in an environment where it was like your vulnerability was taught as weakness, or like your creativity was something that you were made to feel ashamed of, then like your creative side became part of your shadow material. And you can start exploring like your more creative aspects of yourself and learning that these things that you were taught or forced to feel ashamed of are actually very good positive traits, and you don't have to hide those things about yourself anymore. Are some people coming out of the closet? What a month to do so. Take it as it resonates. And then we have 3 at the bottom of the deck. 3 is the number of magic, and then these spectacles represent divination. So I feel like we're definitely gonna have some sort of vision that's gonna be blowing our mind. Like we might be either seeing into the future or like sensing or perceiving something that's really gonna blow our mind here with this big explosion on the card. But anyways, this all sounds fine and dandy and like it's gonna be lots of fun. So I feel like the energy overall is very good, and the changes that are coming are going to be necessary changes. And I feel like for most people, they're changes that we are going to be welcoming in. For some people, it's obviously like if you're just like the type of person who doesn't handle change well or letting things go very well, this might be a little bit challenging for you. But for most of us, it's going to be good changes. So welcome to June. I hope you are prepared to have some fun here this month. I will be back tomorrow evening for our next session, so I will see you very, very soon. Bye.